Yes.
Magic keyboard?
It's gonna be yes, the magic keyboard.
Yes.
I got tongue-tied.
I knew it.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
New magic keyboard.
Also, I
Oh,
do
wow.
have one other question for you.
Yep.
I noticed
Brand new, the new magic keyboard case. First time it's ever been in stock for an Apple store in a while, so we just picked this up, and I'm gonna unbox it and set it up with my iPad Pro 11 inch first gen. So it's time to open this up. So right here on this side we have a pull tab. Right here you can see iPad Magic Keyboard right here, and the little keyboard case itself. Back here it shows the iPad Magic Keyboard, shows like the thickness of it, how it can be bent, shows what supports it. It doesn't have showing iPad Air 4 yet on this, but that's fine. It says 2020 Apple Incorporated. It says includes Magic Keyboard for iPad Magic Keyboard, and the price sticker down there. So this is the 11 inch. So let's go ahead and pull this tab open. This tab, alright, that should be enough to hopefully open it. Put this away. Classic Apple packaging fashion. So this one just opens like a clamshell up. I could definitely notice the heft, but that is fine. So let's open it up. Whoa. Okay. This is what it looks like in here so far. And whoa. Okay, full tab. They have like a little piece in there sticking like what the iPad Pro would look like in there. So this side is the left, so it's supposed to be like that. So let's get that open. Okay, that material is nice. It's similar to like a normal folio like this, but it's like softer, kind of. Let's put that out of the way. Oh wow, the magnets. Okay, yep. It's snapped right into place. So if you put it down like that, open it up, it snaps at this point, and then you can flip this hinge back and forth. And then the keyboard. So this will be the first Magic Keyboard I've had. So let's go ahead and take the iPad out. Let me unlock this. This is running iPad OS 14, so it should be fine. So I'm gonna open this up. So now we just stick the iPad there, and it should just go like, it should just pop in. Yep, there we go. And backlit keyboard right away. The trackpad is working. I'm not sure if it's possible to see it, but you can see this trackpad is like moving around. Let's change that cursor color.
Is there a battery here?
No, it's all powered by this. So let's go to accessibility. Let's change the pointer to, I'll just turn off trackpad inertia. That's fine. Color, I'll just set it to orange for now, not too wide. So you can actually click the home bar, scroll around with the gestures. Let's see, go up. You can swipe left and right. Let's see if we can control it. So trackpad. So to make sure what so as well as we're ordering. So it's on the back and we starting. So here, figure out the gestures. So gestures may not work right away. If you have like the normal gestures turned on, you have to go to home screen and dock. As you can see here, home screen and dock, and then gestures, you need to make sure you turn that on, or else it will not work. So you can see the gestures are working perfectly right now. You can go up to go home, swipe up and hold to do this. I have not really experimented with too much of it, but you can go up to this corner. You can scroll down like that, scroll left and right, go to notifications. So now let's go ahead and do a typing thing. So I'm gonna hop over to the iPad for this, and let's see how it goes. Heading there, yeah, it does not rock like at all basically. So let's go and type in a little. Oh my god, that keyboard. Okay, the keyboard
sounds really good. I think it's better than the MacBook Pro in my opinion, or at least my 2019. So let's see. I'm not sure if you can hear the sound well, but you can listen. Command key, Shift key. This key right here. It's definitely quieter, but it is pretty tactile. Not gonna lie. Arrow keys, pretty good. So overall, it's got that full millimeter of key travel. Not sure if you can see there, but that is millimeter key travel compared to a butterfly keyboard. So let me put you back there. And I'm just gonna type erase on this, and let's see how well it goes. So I'm gonna go here. Watch that go real quick here. So you have to actually touch the screen for this. Okay. Click start erase now. Okay, the keys are really feeling nice. Let's see how well I do. So okay, that is pretty good, not gonna lie. I think the keyboard is just amazing. Trackpad as well.
Comment on how sturdy it holds.
It's definitely, let's see how easy it is. Oh yeah, so it's not gonna come off like nothing, but it will come off like relatively easy if you need to pull it off like that. Let's see, like if you were using this for work, what your webcam position would be like. So this is what the webcam position would be like. I guess it looks good. It looks like it would be just fine for that. So there is no function row, but I understand that. You can still use keyboard shortcuts. That works. Using gestures. So it's definitely a sturdy case, and for $300 I can see how this is like good. In the thickness, it's actually not that bad. I was expecting it to be thicker, but it's not that thick, and I think it goes with the color pretty well of my iPad. So again, I remember that like the backlight you couldn't really manually control, so I'm just gonna try to search backlight. Oh, of course it's not like spelled like that. Backlight. Let's see. So what if we go to keyboard, hardware keyboard. So you can actually, so you have to manually go to hardware keyboard and control the brightness. I'm not sure if you can see it going up and down. So let's see. So you can see this is that. So it does manually adjust, and I'd say it does get pretty good. Usually the automatic thing is fine. There is no manual escape key, so I'll have to think about that. But overall, looks pretty good. I'm gonna try to see if I can play games with this on, see how well it does. But yeah, let me just test it for a bit, and I'll let you know my final thoughts. To my Minecraft world here, it's not the most optimized or anything. It only works with like touch input, so you can see pressing on the actual movement keys for this will actually work, but in general that just means that it will just be you having to like press it. There's no movement keys, even though there is like a section for keyboard and mouse gaming. That just crashed. Even though there is a section for that, it's not working like that. So let's try like going into iMovie, for example. So you can scroll back and forth. The buttons are actually optimized, it seems like. Yeah, you can press done, you can multitask like that. Yeah, I can see this working pretty well. You can pull up the dock here, swipe out. Yeah, so not all apps are optimized for it. Let's try Lightroom, for example. Let's see if this is optimized. Okay, so you can scroll back and forth, which is good. You can adjust the exposure. So it's kind of optimized, but it works perfectly fine like it. There's no snapping to buttons or anything like that. But overall, the rest of the UI is very intuitive, and the trackpad, yet even though it's small, it's like still very easy to control. I feel like I think it will be just fine for whatever the task may be. So I think it's well worth the money, and it is very sturdy, and I do not see this going anywhere. So I hope you enjoyed that little unboxing and stuff about this Magic Keyboard. And if there's anything you want me to test with this, let me know. But I'll see you guys later after this video is over. So there is one little note. The trackpad sounds like this. So the trackpad is still clickable when it's not connected to anything, unlike MacBook trackpads and stuff. So let me put this back on. Now my question now is, if this is charging only, I wonder if, I know it's probably not meant at all for this, but I'm gonna plug in to this iPad, and I'm gonna plug into the Mac so I can see if I can do QuickTime recordings for this, which would be cool. So it does charge, but does it open up QuickTime? Usually it opens up Finder or anything like that. So we're gonna go movie recording, then no. So you do not, when you go through that, you do not get it, but when you go through the main chord, you will be able to do it. So that is one little thing knocked out of the way. So overall, I'm loving this. I think it's a very nice addition to my setup, and typing on this setup is already nice. I'm already getting like really high speeds with this keyboard because it is just really nice to type on. So that's the last addition to this video. Hope you enjoyed, and peace. One little last thing that I did not notice when I was originally recording this. If you open the Magic Keyboard box, if I can, with one hand. Let me just put my phone down real quick. Open this up. Come on, open up. Okay, so if you open this up, the sandwich thing that was actually holding in between the Magic Keyboard actually has a little literature packet, which comes right out, and it is basically a little regulatory thing and a little quick start guide kind of thing. So it shows like open Magic Keyboard to fold back and attach iPad, adjust your viewing angle as needed, and charge the iPad using USB-C port. And that's what it was in here, as well as this regulatory information. So that was one little thing I did not notice, and there is one last thing in here, which is it's Apple 1 year limited warranty for Apple and Beats stuff. So that was the little thing I did not notice on the first try. So that's all I gotta say for this part of the video, and bye.